Okay. That should be good now.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Okay, pull that up.
Are you fucking okay?
The cat? There's no way that man's okay.
Sir. Sir.
Alright, once those two get back, we will start up again.
Davis.
What's up?
My cards have shipped.
Oh, very nice.
And I've also got this now.
Ooh, sheesh. Yes, sir. And a dragon shield. You know how it is. You know how it be.
Also got these.
Oh, the whiteboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to give you some.
A lot of them.
Are those the ones I sent you, or did you find other ones?
I found some other ones that were a bit cheaper.
Alright.
They're, not quite the dimensions of a card, but...
It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. It's like close enough.
Yeah. So they're just a bit longer, a bit thinner. Come on.
Okay.
They're maps.
One Sam skip. Okay. So what's the guys' plan? Sorry. Our internet was dying for a minute there. So the plan is what now?
We're gonna go back,
Deal.
rest for the day, and then go in the next day. So that we're all
Okay.
up to
Up dog?
speed. Up dog.
Okay. What time of day are you guys gonna go back to the public casino?
Probably afternoon, because I assume it's not gonna open until like afternoon.
They haven't decided yet? Okay. I'll wait for everyone to come back.
They haven't decided. They're just saying they're going to come back so that we can all do it together tomorrow.
Okay.
Adventures for tonight are done.
Sounds good. So the plan is okay. You guys are gonna go back to your hotel rooms and sleep. Fantastic. Or tap in rooms.
Well,
whatever.
I'm going to relieve Ashlyn from cart duty.
Okay, and then you're gonna camp out with the cart.
Yeah, I don't need to sleep, so I guess I'll just be the cart guard. The corpse guard.
And Volka is still in the hotel.
Yeah. So each room has 2 beds because I believe that's what Andon requested.
How many? We only have one room, right?
No, you got 2 rooms.
Oh, okay.
So, but Shiro's gonna be out in the cart. So, who's gonna be in what rooms? Okay, let's just do it this way. Who's gonna share a room with Volka?
Not me.
Okay.
I assume
Very.
it's gonna be
Arwen's my roommate.
Arwen. Yeah, Arwen's typically a roommate.
So you guys go ahead. You guys are gonna take a long rest. Fantastic. Cool. Go ahead and take a long rest. In the meantime,
I feel refreshed.
Shiro.
Vigorized.
No, we're not done yet. It's still the nighttime.
Oh.
I'm just saying you guys will be taking a long rest.
No.
Shiro, you are parked right outside the tavern.
I mean, I'll take us to the stables.
It's up to. Oh, okay. Are you going to?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'll come back in the morning to pick him up.
But before that, actually, hold on.
Fuck you. No.
No bad stuff.
No, it's good. I promise. Okay. As you and Ashlyn exchange guard duties, and he walks off to the hotel, you see that it's getting later in the evening, so most of the shops are closing down except for the tavern, which is going to continue to party. But you can see that Kian approaches your cart.
I will welcome him inside if that's what he looks like he's trying to come into.
No. You can see that he's holding something wrapped in cloth. And he offers it to you.
Can I, like, know what the shape of it is?
Yeah, it's Knuckles. It's what Volka ordered.
Sick. I'll take it for her.
Oh, now I
You just
gotta
take
pay
it.
for him too.
Oh shit, do I?
Or I already did pay for him, I guess. He said they'd be free if I won.
You gonna pay for him?
I don't know.
I'm
Is he
pretty
gonna
sure I
ask
paid
me
for him.
to?
He's gonna hand it to you, and then he'll say, "She can pay me before she leaves the city."
I mean, I'll cover it right now. What is it?
I believe I just made it the same price as dagger. 1 second. Dagger. 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, I'll give him 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
Just in case, we end up going to Ireland and don't get the chance to loop around back and pay our dues.
I gotcha. And then he, as you exchange it, very awkwardly, he doesn't seem like he talks to that many people. Are you taking this cart somewhere for the evening?
I was thinking about taking it to a stable.
Outside the city gates?
That is the only one I saw.
No, they're gonna rip you off. Follow me.
Okay, I follow him.
Okay. So you hop in the coach.
I mean, if he's walking, I can just walk
With
the
okay.
ox.
Okay. The boar is walking right alongside the ox, and the ox is staring at him, trying not to be too bothered. And he walks you past the. Let me just make sure here. Yes. He walks you past his blacksmith building, which is shut down for the evening, and within walking distance, of course. But you can't see the tavern or anything. He walks you down some lonesome roads before he leads you to this rather fancy home. So it matches the same architecture as all the other as all the other buildings in the city. So white stone and dark wood, or not white stone, sorry, light stone and dark wood accents. But except this one has a gate that leads to a little courtyard. And he walks up to the gates, and he watches. He takes a key from his apron and unlocks it, and opens the gates and motions for you to come in.
I'll park the cart, and I guess I'll let the oxen off or whatever for a little bit.
It's a small courtyard, and this is a building based around it. And right outside of his house, you can see that there's this large opening, and there are some decrepit buildings around it. But he looks like the only person who "quote unquote" lives in this neighborhood. As all the other buildings are kind of falling apart, and there's this one giant. Or in between all the houses, kind of like a cul-de-sac. There's this open area where there's nothing around except what appears to be a not cement, but a stone block with a bunch of flowers and whatnot around it.
So a headstone?
Kind of.
Placard, kind of?
Almost, yeah. Kind of like a monument.
Yes.
It's
coming your way.
I need you to not be on my desk right now, little man. Here, I'll move my shit. Okay. But as you park the cute cat, as you park the cart and Kian will also offload the weight from the ox, and the ox kind of wanders in his short little range, just plops down and tucks his head into the ground more or less. He passes out, and the boar curls up next to him, plops on next to him. Kian walks you over to the gates, and you can see that his house, for a man of his somewhat grimy stature, is not that bad, or from what you can tell. Looks well cleaned to a degree. And he walks you to the gates. Like I was saying earlier, if you folks run into any issues with housing, you can always crash here. And none of the purifiers will come this way or bother you.
She's gonna thank him.
And the person you're gonna want to look for in Madam Maud's is a individual named Vesper.
What does he look like?
She has a unique appearance. I personally have never met her, but they call her the Bella Chow.
I have no idea what that means. I feel like we all have such unique appearances.
Well, part of that epithet means beautiful. The other means goodbye. So I would assume look for a strikingly beautiful individual.
Shiro's gonna look kind of stupid, dumbfounded.
But if you need help trying to find her, if you can get in contact with Madame Maud herself, tell her that Kian sent you, and she'll help you.
We have a reference.
Thank you.
But try not to use her.
Shitty in the job market.
She is a bit, she's a lot.
I'll try not to need her help.
Very well.
I'm sure someone in my party can figure out what beautiful looks like.
You know, I said the concept of beauty.
I
Basic.
don't freaking know.
I can change into beauty.
You watch as he on his key ring, he unclasps it for a second and tosses you the key to the gate. Just return it before you leave.
She will salute.
Base with how much Shiro doesn't understand beauty.
To which he closes the gate and locks it. Good night.
I'll give him a little bow.
He gives you a bow back. The first individual to give you a proper bow back.
Incredible.
I will.
I mean, to be expected, right?
If you were looking around his place, by the way, you couldn't see the inside of the building, of course, just the outsides. You could see that he has a bunch of like armor and whatnot all around, but most of them looks like from a Shunin design. So you see like some samurai gear as well.
I'm assuming we're like not wearing shoes right now.
You're in his courtyard, so
But like, you know, if he's saying goodnight and we're going in, there's a Genkan. There's a little level up where you take your shoes off so you don't take your shoes onto the floor.
no, he's kicking you out, so he's locked the gates behind you.
Okay.
Potentially, you haven't got inside the house. Maybe one day if you ask him nicely.
Okay.
But as you're walking away, you can hear him you hear him mumble, "Good cow."
Oxen
Yeah.
and the little pig being besties.
Okay. Perfect. So what are you gonna do?
Go back to the
Okay.
squad.
Which room are you gonna crash in?
I mean, I'm not really gonna just stand in a room all night. If there's like a bar of people going
is.
crazy all night,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like hang out.
With Johnny Silver?
Yeah, fuck it.
He's getting fucked up. But he got 2 gold pieces, right? Arwen, did you give those to him? Okay.
Yeah, I would give
Okay.
it to him.
Okay. He's getting fucked
I
up.
thought about thinking to talk about giving it to him.
I gotcha. He's happy with it.
I'm not that elaborate.
His return.
Return of the King.
Eventually he passes out, but that's way later in the evening. Okay. Is there anything you want to do, Shiro? Besides just hang out and talk to people?
I mean, it's like the middle of the night, so I'm gonna assume at some point everyone's gonna be gone.
Oh, it's going to be like 4 a.m. when people fuck off and the bar closes.
I'm gonna hang out with people all night. If anyone in any way, shape, or form mentions magical items or where to purchase those, I'm gonna lean into that conversation and see if it gets me anywhere. But if it doesn't, it's fine. I'll just literally turn up all night and then I'll help the bartender fucking clean at 4 a.m. when everyone's gone.
Okay.
Because I have nothing to fucking do.
I got you. Then I will say that you heard loosely people talking about buying magical items. From the hot spot right now is Artalia and Lockcrest. It is. You just don't know it yet. Okay. Cool. With all that, the people who have retired for the evening, you guys awaken from your slumber with the effects of a long rest, and the new day has begun.
Feels good.
Shiro,
After dropping to 0, feels nice.
I can imagine. Oh yeah, I guess technically you had a point of exhaustion, but we'll say it's removed. I'll say that you're pretty good at knowing when humans wake up, and you're able to get them as they're stirring.
But
I
does she
mean-
know when
Yes.
tieflings,
Yep.
changelings, and
She's
fairies wake up?
She's spent enough time around you guys to know.
Yeah, I'll head over when I expect them to be
Mhm.
in the rousing.
Okay. I will say that you guys have aroused and are now gathered in the lobby. Yeah, I know. of the Hotel Mote Holiday Inn.
You got aroused in the morning wood?
Yeah. That's what they say. Good arousal.
Where else?
I want to stop by the bar
It is.
at some point because I want to see if
It is
I can
like
find
8 a.m.
It's like real early.
at some point.
Okay, I got you.
See if I
I
can
mean-
find Heartthrob to
Is it
congratulate.
a bar or a pub? Because if it's a pub, it'll be open.
It's a pub.
That's all I'm saying.
There's a pub.
It'll be open. If it's a pub. They have food there, not just alcohol.
She wants to go for the alcohol.
I'm just saying, guys. It's not a bar.
We
It
have
would be
breakfast
closed at 8 a.m.
I want to go for
Hotel Holiday Inn.
the.
Nope. There's not a continental breakfast.
Damn.
Or there is no continental breakfast.
This place sucks.
You guys,
I hated this
One star.
Hotel Holiday Inn.
there's no. They take the 1 star with glee. Fuck yeah, man! 1 star.
We got a star, guys.
Pog. We're pogging. Okay.
So, I don't know if the casino will be open during these hours. Actually, I doubt they will be, but we can check, and if not, we can, I don't know, walk around. See what we can find.
Yeah, let's Actually, I have a question. Is this place that Arwen knows, it is a casino?
Excellent question. Let's let's break that down for you guys. You know it.
Breakdown.
The sturdy structure stands tall without any vagrants around, even in the morning. People come and leave in various states of sobriety, even at this early in the morning. But one thing remains. They leave without any issues. No one throwing them out. There's no fights or whatever. People just come and go. The outside of the quote-unquote tavern, it's a public casino, matches the surrounding buildings. It's a combination of dark wood and white stone. The one exception is that there is a covered sky bridge decorated with stained glass that leads to another, somewhat identical building, a bit smaller, dubbed Madame Maud's Mansion of Malefactors.
Like that. Many M's.
The
Alliteration.
sign hanging outside of the main building, Mad Maud's Pub and Casino, has a cute little saying that says liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Poke her in the rear.
I hardly know her.
Would you guys like to enter?
Yes.
Yes, I would like to poke her in the rear.
Pub might be open.
It's open. No, like the doors are open.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, the doors are open.
Ashlyn's wearing a cloak and hoping that it works.
Gotcha. Technically, you guys are outside the vicinity of Beamtown, but it's like right outside of it. So, give me 1 second while I pull up. I had a song prepared, but I got L ratioed.
I haven't heard the fucking bot like this entire session.
You probably haven't muted.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh, there we go.
Are you in on it?
I'm in on it.
Yep, I'm definitely in on
Why
it.
the
Just got in on
fuck
it
am I
last
getting a
week.
State
Yeah, took
Farm
us by
ad?
some-
It is scaring me. Oh my god.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm
State
is
Farm
there.
is there.
God, I hate
Dude, my
corporate
brother
America.
dressed up as Jake from State Farm. Actually, very funny. Like,
He
Which
wore the
one?
thing to do. Yeah. Yes, more Persona music.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
sir.
As the average Persona fan.
Me.
I've never played a Persona game before.
Yeah, you're the
Then
average
you're
Persona
Persona
fan.
You fit the criteria.
Alright. The inside is a crowded mess. Or not crowded mess. A crowded facility, but has a comfy energy to it. While there are traditional bar seatings of tables as well as the bar top, there are alternative seatings as well that provide a much more lavish setting. Color-coded coves with matching pillows and blankets and curtains provide a more comfortable option, each coming with their own staff of matching tenders. So they have like people color-coded, dress-wise.
Squints.
That was dangerous there.
There is a floor above you guys that can be seen and heard with people chatting and definitely gambling. Some excitement, some disappointment, a lot of drinking. Anyways, men and women dressed in three-piece suits and long overcoats, outfitted in gold jewelry, observe the setting from certain stations, with their flat caps obscuring their faces. They look like they're holding or have access to clubs, like batons. In a private lounge, way above everything, behind tinted glass, an ethereal-looking woman observes all of the building with a man standing next to her. The gentleman is wearing the same outfit as the guards, except he has, looks like he's wearing a pair of glasses. I have a picture of the lady.
He sounds important.
Sounds like, what was the name? The Beautiful something.
I don't know that. Oh,
She's-
well,
Ignore the file name.
yeah. I was.
Well, file name.
Madam Maud.
I won't say.
It's okay. It's Madam Maud.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we'll ask around.
I'm gonna share what I learned
Okay.
overnight about Vesper and her unique appearance and the nickname she has, Bella Ciao, and blah 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 blah.
Okay, that changes things. I don't have to blindly ask around.
I don't know. I think Madame Maud is really pretty. Does that help?
She's hot.
I honestly thought you said I'm going to ask her out.
I did too. Yeah, let's look for this Vesper individual.
Alright.
Did he say where we would find him? Them?
Just here, I guess.
Alright.
Alright.
What's the plan?
I scan the room. Can I
Well,
use insight to see who if Vesper might be?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I will say. Yeah, give me a perception check
Okie dokie.
as you
Where's my
survey the room for
perception?
beautiful women.
Yes.
Did I?
Hi.
Oh,
Sorry.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm trying to click on my perception.
Oh, you know what it is?
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my foundry decided to. What is the fuck is going on? Okay.
I
Is
just wanted to.
it not
It's
working for you?
perception. No, I can't do anything.
Here, what
You might
happens-
have to refresh. It might be that you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
refresh when you had to restart it.
Me?
Yeah,
You
refresh.
You might be in an old session.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess I'll leave this. Wait, is there a newer
Just refresh the page. Just refresh
No,
the
you
page.
just refresh the page.
that's left? It's
That's fine.
I'm back.
Make sure I took a long rest. I didn't.
I like how Sam's background is the fucking abyss.
I know, I was
Ignore it.
doing into the night.
Ignore it. I'm going to.
I can't.
This is all you need.
It's true. True.
Fucking
All we
see.
can see.
The abyss has consumed
Alright,
his
so
upper
there we
lip
go.
and chin.
Is that a normal roll?
Yes.
My true environment.
Okay. Rolled 12. So, Sam,
I'm
you're
playing with Sam right now.
you are in a pub, casino, brothel. It's a lot of things, but it's a big building. There are a lot of beautiful women. And men.
Sam?
And men. It with a 12. I will say that you were told to look for someone who's interesting and strikingly beautiful. And unique, yeah. You do see some exotic individuals. We can't say exotic anymore. Well, I guess they are legitimately exotic.
There's exotic races in D&D.
Yeah, right. They're called exotic races. You're right. They're called exotic languages. So I mean, anyways, I don't want to get canceled by Twitter, please. I'll say with the 12, you get distracted.
Wow.
By a beautiful woman.
Yeah, you get distracted by a beautiful woman.
Me too, dude.
Yeah.
I pulled up a random sexuality generator for Valka since I never actually decided. It says she's bisexual, but it also gave her a past partner, and her name is Sarah Carpenter.
Wow.
John Prisoner's sister.
Sarah Carpenter.
A sexuality generator. Okay.
Why could you not just
So-
decide?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
I also cannot decide. Actually, I think I did
That's not
decide.
something you choose.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And
don't-
you open that can of worms.
That was good. All right. What do you got for me, Sam?
Anyways, I'm
There's a
distracted.
pub, right?
Yeah, there's a bar. I told you.
Yeah, I was just making sure. Can I walk up to the bar?
These are British people. Yeah, there's food.
They're still different.
Can
Yeah, I know.
Can I have the breakfast?
Oh, breakfast.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
No, you're right. No, he's fine. He's fine. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Yes. 1 second.
I'm just imagining walking into IHOP and be like, I want
Yeah, can I have the breakfast?
Can I get the unlimited basket of pancakes?
Can I get the Gruyevil steak burger?
Yes, you fucking may. All right. It's gonna cost
I
you.
just sent you the
uh,
generator thing.
It'll
That's
cost. Oh, cool.
Dude, I hate sitting in the dark. Actually, I get a headache from this. How do you do this, Sam?
because I hate myself. That's why.
That hurts my head. Dude, look how out of focus everything is.
Focus up, Luke. Unlike your camera. It's gonna cost you a silver piece.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's fucking magic.
And it is egg, sausage, and bacon.
Okay, bean on toast.
No bean on toast.
Meat.
These are Irish. These are Irish people. They actually eat real food. Sometimes.
Give me
What
the meat.
no potatoes. They're out of season.
What the Yeah, okay.
Tatty scone.
Very proud of the steak.
Tatty scone.
Patty scone.
A tatty scone. That's a potato scone.
It's the same thing.
It's tatty scone.
Where would I, as the bartender's bringing my food,
Mhm.
I would ask, where can I find an individual named, what was her name?
Her nickname is Bella Chow.
Shiro says that she
Bella
slides into
Chow.
the bar.
So people call her.
Yes, love. She frequents this place. Do you have a meeting set up with her?
I was told that she would be here by, I look at Shiro.
I'm not saying shit. You're digging yourself into a hole. Fuck you.
I was told
no.
that I could find her here.
Well, if she's not in here, and she's on the other building, she'll be here eventually.
Oh, okay.
I suggest just laying in wait.
Alright, thank you.
She nods. Takes care of the other customers that are coming in.
Eat my Becky.
Okay. It tastes good. And then they bring you a bowl of beans and toast. No.
Beans!
Beans. Okay. Cool. Dredgen, as you're looking around for a strikingly beautiful individual who's unique, you notice that the people in the like penthouse suite or the fucking command center are no longer there.
I look for them around the crowd. For, well, I probably didn't know what they look like, right?
No, you
But
saw. You saw what they look like.
I saw what they look like. I look for them.
Okay. I won't make you roll because they're not there around the crowd. Okay.
There you go.
What's the plan now? Shiro.
I guess I'll
Go on.
ask. I'll ask somebody who those people.
What was that?
I'll ask somebody who those people were.
Okay, like just a random person or like one of the people who work here.
One of the gorgeous ladies I've been looking at
Okay.
this entire
Haunting
time.
number.
Yeah. You approach a gorgeous individual. What are you gonna say to them exactly?
Say, hey.
Good looking.
What's up,
How
sugar
you
tits?
doing?
Hey.
Hey, there's some people up there. Do you know where they went?
That's how you approach strangers.
Yeah. I don't have social skills.
He's a pirate, all right. Oh my god.
He threatened us when he first encountered us. What do you expect?
And that won't be the last time.
He's
You.
improving.
let's get it right. Anyway, so sorry, what do you say?
Those two people you saw would be the owners of the building you're in.
Oh shit. You know where they are now?
Probably tending to their, businesses.
Alright, well thanks. And I go find Arwen because he's the one who's
He's
beat
at
up
the,
type bitch.
oh my god. He's at the bar.
Eating his
Is it-
breakfast.
Yeah.
I sit right next to Arwen.
Mhm.
It's like there's I found the owners. I saw the owners earlier. They're I don't know where they went, but I know what they look like. If we could find them, I think those are the people we need to be looking for.
Maybe. We can check out the other store. We haven't actually looked over there. The person we're looking for could just be there.
True.
Yeah, I'd also rather just wait and find them than ask the owner.
Yeah, I'd rather just wait
What?
for the person.
Why would they tell us?
I mean, that person
Didn't-
could be the owner.
The owner's Madame Mott. It's on the building.
On the building.
It's the name of the building.
It's on the outside of the building.
Could be an alias.
He brings up a fair point.
This person has 5 different lives they're living.
I'm already living 2 at the moment.
The bartender hearing this conversation. Bartenders hear it all, by the way.
Okay.
They're not threatening, they're just bartenders.
They are just bartenders. Her
What are you gonna do?
alias is the Pallid Vixen.
Not.
The same person that we're looking for.
No.
Fuck.
We were told to find another person, and if we couldn't find that person, then we would ask the owner.
Alright.
This is
Forget
the
what
hardest mission you
it
guys
was.
have ever accomplished.
Just sit here and wait for them.
I haven't even looked in the other building or walked around or anything.
We haven't
Just
even. No.
scanned the room poorly. That is it. That's all we've done, guys.
Fuck, guys, what do we do? We've done everything besides fight someone.
Except for look for the person in the other room.
Oh my god. Okay, are you guys gonna go? Okay.
Sorry, I'd help.
No.
Matt looks like a fucking Dementor right now.
We should send Ashlyn to go find her.
Agreed.
Ashlyn and
Figure
Volka.
looks
We'll
in
split
your
up into two
direction.
groups.
At least you think you do. At least you think he does.
Ashlyn and Valka together never goes well.
Alright, gang, let's split up.
Alright. It always works out for us.
Nothing
I
can go
hardly know what we're here for. I've been asleep.
I updated you on everything. So this point it's
fair,
your
I
fault.
guess.
Okay.
I say, half of us do go check out the other building while the rest of us sit here and wait just in case she comes here. Or they. I don't actually know the gender of this individual.
How woke?
I know. Well, he's a fairy.
It's true, yeah. Alright. So, one half will be going over to the Mad Mod's Mansion of Malefactors.
What a mouthful.
I would
I'll-
like
I'll
to see
go.
it.
So, Shiro's
Alright.
gonna go. Who else?
I'll go.
Dredgen. Oh god. Dredgen and Shiro. Who else? Or is that half already?
I mean, it's 5 of us.
Okay.
3 to 2 is always going to be half.
I
Alright.
may not be a barbarian, but I have decent enough danger sense.
Are you going as well, Ashlyn?
Just. No.
Volka, you going?
Isn't the party already split into 3?
Kind of. I
And
was
two?
just curious if there were 3 people going over or 2.
I think I'm cutting out. Oh no.
Okay. With that,
Let's just say.
Oh no.
are you guys going to approach the other building through the sky bridge, which you guys have access to, or are you guys going to go out and around?
As you.
Sky Bridge.
Okay.
Stained glass Sky Bridge.
Yes.
When you say skybridge, you just mean a catwalk, right?
No, but it's an actual bridge, so it's enclosed.
Isn't that what a catwalk is?
No, a catwalk is more like it's above you, and it's like it's a
It's
pathway.
like a grate you walk on inside a building in the ceiling.
Yeah,
Near the ceiling.
like above like stadiums and stuff like that.
Usually a
auditoriums.
narrow path.
Yeah. Well, a sky bridge is like in between hospitals and stuff like that.
Science centers,
Science
and
centers, yes.
museums and
They're
shit
just
like
cool.
that.
They're just there to
Yeah.
flex,
There's
I
a
guess.
high school
I've never
here.
actually.
There's a high school here that has
A
that
sky bridge?
in-
Oh my god, Jesus.
It's in.
I've only been in
downtown.
one before.
They're fun.
Get it? You have a big day.
Oh my god.
I get it. Your place is cooler than mine. Okay.
So
Just because mine is funded by Republicans doesn't mean anything.
so Shiro and
I have a lot of
Dredgen.
statues.
We do too.
That's what I said. So you guys have a lot of statues.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. So Dredgen.
Symbols of peace, really.
Fuck off! Dredgen and Shiro walk across the sky bridge. There's no one else really in there, but it is really pretty. The new sun rays beaming through it kind of reflect and give you guys a wonky pattern, but it's very pretty. As you make your way across, the atmosphere changes completely. It's a bit more mellow tempo. And you get that feeling because this is the brothel section of the actual facility or the business.
I live in fear.
There is a bunch of individuals, ready to work, so to speak. But as well as there is a circular desk of a receptionist, if you want to call him that, who's willing to help. And they smile as you enter through the sky bridge. And there's just like a couple steps that lead down into this circular chamber.
Isn't the worst two party members to
You absolutely did.
brothel.
What would you two like to do? By the way, to answer your question, Sam, there are plenty of beautiful, striking individuals in this place. There's no need for you to make a roll.
I'm looking everywhere.
Dredgen is here for the free smells.
Gross.
Okay. What are you two doing?
You say there's two paths?
No. So you guys just walked across the Skybridge. So you left the casino / bar, pub, and made it to the other building. And the Skybridge exit / entrance of this building, the brothel, has this staircase that leads you into a circular chamber that has a bunch of other cascading floors above you, as well as some hallways that lead to other rooms, and as well as the front door that exits from the chamber.
Is there not like a front desk here?
I did, yeah.
Assuming...
In the middle of the room, there is a desk, like a circular desk, and there's someone sitting at it. It looks like waiting patiently. They've got a ledger in front of them, and you can see that, unlike the other room, this room has a lot more guards.
Alright. I'm gonna go up to the person at the desk and ask her... Also, who the fuck is the... What's the name of the person we're looking for again?
Vesper.
Vesper.
Why do we need her again? Why do we need to find her?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh my god!
This was
Okay,
a
I
person.
just won't know, I
How
guess.
dare you? No, I'll tell you. It is a person that you guys are trying to find because they have the means and resources to aid you guys in stealing a ship from the fort. I hate you. So that's what you're trying to find this individual because you can help. Cool.
I'm gonna ask...
Ignore him.
Ignore him.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to
That's okay.
the person at the desk and I'm gonna ask if I could talk to... Actually, hold on.
Sure. Compose yourself. You're good.
I would like to ask this person
Mm-hmm.
if we're able to see Vesper? Or is it Vespa?
Vesper. It's Vesper. Hard R. Hard R. The
Sorry, I just had to ask like Tony does.
the oh.
Or Vesper or Vespa.
The front desk individual seems a bit confused by the question at first, and then fully comprehends it. You are looking for Vesper.
Yeah.
She is maybe here. Let me go and check.
Is the ledger book there that people have to sign and stuff? Can I read it?
It's closed.
Okay, but she said she was gonna go and check.
Yeah. There are guards.
Okay, but are they at the desk or are they in the corners of the room?
No, there's some that are... There are a lot more in here, and they're... Especially with Sam's questioning, I'll say because of your passive perception, you can see they are eyeing him down right now.
Never mind.
Nothing new.
Yeah.
It's because he's black, isn't it?
A couple minutes pass by.
Oh my god.
A couple more minutes pass by.
She pressed the button underneath the desk.
A couple more minutes pass by. And the people who are working here are coming and going out of the room. And then you see coming back down from one of the hallways, the the receptionist. And Shiro, you notice that the sky bridge is now kind of overflowing with the guards of the place. That's what I'm saying. And the lady sits back down at the desk in front of you, Dredgen. I have been told to inform you that it is in your best interest to comply with those gentlemen's actions. And she's motioning towards the guards who are now coming out of the sky bridge and approaching you.
Are they trying to fight me?
No, they're just approaching you.
Okay.
They don't have their weapons drawn or anything.
Alright, I comply.
You see in the midst of them the gentleman that was standing with presumably Madame Maud earlier. You see a half-elf in his late 30s with lightly freckled pale skin and freshly shaved hair kept tightly underneath his cap, except for a single red lock that is loosely hanging about, with muddied brown eyes that peer over this pair of half golden spectacles that rest on his nose. You can see that he's dressed like the guards in a three-piece gray vertical striped suit with a matching overcoat, and you can see clearly as he's looking you, or directly in front of you, that he has a healed, faintly visible Glasgow smile. You watch as he takes his hand from his pocket and stretches it to you for a handshake.
I shake his hand.
You can see that he's wearing a golden pinky ring. And you hear.
I know anything about? Never mind.
No. As you shake his hand, he smiles. My name is Thomas Murphy.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Your name?
John Prisoner.
He smiles. Sounds like the name of somebody who works here. And then he chuckles. Well, how about you accompany me to my office?
Alright.
He looks at you too, Shiro. You can tag along as well.
I nod.
And should we grab your friends from the bar?
Yes.
That would be convenient.
That'd be very, very convenient.
He
You've been watching us.
and the guards accompany you guys across the sky bridge. The three others who are sitting at the bar, you guys see that you are now surrounded by half a dozen or so guards.
What did they do?
And you can see...
Smile, I wave at them.
That's the signal. Get ready to.
Owen does that. Hi.
Best that tag along.
Right.
And you guys reconvene the two groups at the entrance or the casino side of the sky bridge, and it is the five of you plus Thomas Murphy and about, we'll say, 10 guards.
What did you do?
I asked where Vesper was.
Oh.
That's what you wanted. Right?
You guys climb the stairs to the casino level. You can see people are gambling, of course. And people are kind of eyeing you up and down as you're walking with the head of security. And then you guys go past this grand set of doors that lead up further upstairs. And at the top of the staircase, you can see these magnificent maroon doors that remain closed. and you can see close nearby there is a set of gold and wooden doors, or wooden doors with gold etching. To which your little group leads you to the wooden doors, the wooden gold doors. Thomas Murphy opens them, and you guys are met with an office lounge, a lot of seating, but it's more like kind of like a villain's lair. There's a single desk in the middle, and then surrounded by guards and like unique artifacts, stuff like this. This looks like a mini museum inside of an office.
There's a giant fucking aquarium behind the desk.
No. But maybe next time.
Shark Tank, if you will.
Yeah. To which he goes up to the desk and leans against it, like a teacher who's about to say that he, in his 40 years of teaching. But he leans back on it, and the guards all bring you a chair each and line them up in a row. And then the doors close behind them, and they're standing by the door.
I sit down.
Not at all honest.
You guys can see behind his desk, there's this magnificent window that peers directly across the city, and you can see pretty much everything.
This is luxury.
Who gave you the information that we were meeting? That
Ashwin
we
rotates his
desperate?
chair and sits in it.
Okay.
Like in backwards?
Yeah, rotates it 180 degrees.
Matama Shiro?
I'm not fucking whispering to you while there's a dude standing right in front of us. I will punch
I
you
will
in the
ask you.
face.
I will whisper. I'm whispering it to you. anyways.
I'm literally, you know what? Why can't we just wait for him to ask that question? Because
Okay.
how does this help us right now?
I just
You
wanna
really
know.
want this? He's watching. I'm gonna look at him and make eye contact.
He acknowledges this and like nods his head.
Yes.
I point to Arwen and I say, "Mate, don't worry about him."
You folks are truly a unique experience.
A ragtag group of...
For those who don't know who I am, my name is Thomas Murphy. I am a co-owner of the businesses that you've been observing. I have been informed by the bartender as well as the desk manager of the brothel that you are looking for an individual named Vesper.
Indeed.
May
I
I?
was just talking. My bad.
No, you're fine. May I inquire why?
There is a ship in the boneyard that I would like to commandeer. We need to get a ship to get to another island.
We're trying to get to Ireland.
He clicks his tongue. Right. I don't care about the criminal activities that you just indulged me in. I'm asking why you're looking for Vespa.
We were told by. I look at Shiro.
Ian.
You know, Kian.
I do actually. He sent us here. We're kind of in a bit of a desperate situation, to be blunt. He's currently housing our wagon, which is housing the corpse that we're trying to get to Ireland, and that's why we're looking for Vesper. He gave us the name.
Wow, I sure hope you're crooked.
Fortunately for you folks, I don't really care about the wrongdoings of people in the city. As you can see, it is a rather complicated place.
This is a lovely establishment.
Thank you. We pride ourselves in that. May I say, next time you're inquiring about someone who lives in the criminal ring, best keep to yourselves.
That is very good advice. Thank you.
I
As
don't want to be here as much as you don't want me to be. So I was just really trying to look for a ship so we can just get it over to the other island.
right. Here's what I'll do for you folks. I will inform Vesper when they get here that they are being looked for. In the meantime, you have caused my staff a great deal of anxiety, because normally only lawmen come in here asking for certain individuals. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to go downstairs after this little conversation, and you're going to indulge yourselves in either drinking, gambling, or company.
I'll take a drink.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I like sex.
I'm not convinced.
And once Vesper gets here, I will, they will come and get you. Does that sound fine?
I don't
Perfect.
see myself getting much poorer.
Okay. And the only reason why you're being treated with such kindness is the fact that you dropped a good friend of ours, Kian's name.
He told me to.
Yeah.
She giggles a little bit.
I'd recommend not going in people's businesses asking for other people. Especially with their trade. Alright. Fuck off. And he whips around his desk and sits in it. And the door is open to the chamber.
Before I leave, I say, no, I'm gonna fuck on, and then I leave.
He looks up from his spectacles as he's looking down and nods. Okay.
Might you have one of those? Ashland's going to point at his arm. Well, yeah, he's got both of the upper arms.
Wait, so what are you looking for?
Something to make it sound like he's legal here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because you're a tiefling form.
Ashland
right?
is not disguised self.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
got you. The tiefling form. He looks up from his desk and points to one of the guards. Make sure that when he leaves, he's got has a band on. And the guard nods. You're fine within the realm of this facility. Fortunately for you, lawmen tend to avoid us.
That's some comfort.
Alright. Okay. So you guys have a couple hours. What are you guys going to indulge yourself in? You have to indulge yourself in one. So pick.
Sex.
Gambling.
I'm gonna buy a drink and apologize to the barkeep.
Okay. Sure.
Alcohols.
Okay.
Where are the gachapon machines?
Gotcha machines.
I will say... 1 second.
Volka doing.
Yeah, Volka, what are you doing?
Drinking.
Okay.
Beverage.
So 3 people drinking, 1 gambling, 1 sex.
One flexing. Micro
Getting
sex.
laid.
Sam,
Yeah, how much does it cost? Hit me with it.
it's going to be 5 gold pieces.
Oh, that's gonna break the fucking bank.
Sex is expensive.
Sex is expensive.
Sex is expensive. It's worth it.
For the people who are drinking, how many drinks are you guys going deep?
How long did you say we were there?
You guys are going to be there for a couple hours.
I'm gonna try like a bunch of different fancy cocktails. Like a bunch of different fancy cocktails.
I will
All of
join
them.
Shiro in this endeavor.
Okay.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Sure.
That is okay.
You know
All
what?
right.
We'll take a little sip each.
You're gonna die too.
Okay. So, for the...
I'm drinking with kids.
I will say, if you guys are going that deep, we'll say 2 gold pieces each. Because a bunch of cocktails. It's like $200. I
No,
feel
no,
like
no. That's very accurate.
right.
$200 when I go out with the girlies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the girlies.
Guys.
I don't want to go through a whole gambling scenario right now with you, Andon. So let us do this.
Gold is a.
Roll some dice.
Give me a D20. Are you cheating?
Am I cheating? No.
Okay.
Indignant.
Are you? What type of gambling are you going for?
Ashton will probably do something with cards, something that he can read people in, because he's good at that.
Okay. Then
Cards.
give me this. How much are you betting?
We're gonna start off with a gold piece.
Okay. We will just do one single roll then. Go ahead, or we'll do 2 rolls. Give me an insight check.
Oh, I can just do it here. Nice.
Oh.
First roll of the day.
That's fine. Go ahead and give me a D20. Just a normal D20. No modifiers.
You lose an arm.
It'd be nice to lose.
It
an arm
literally
again.
costs an arm and a leg.
I will say, starting off with the gold piece, 11. Okay. We'll just say that over the course of the time spent, you win some, you lose some, and you end up with what you started with, which is a gold piece.
Well, like I said, I didn't get any poorer.
If you had, the insight was to see whether or not you could read people's expressions and you could have advantage on the roll, but that is okay. That is the luck of the draw. Cool. After several hours, and it gets a little bit into the afternoon, around, we'll say 3. Oh, before that, I need Volka and Arwen to make me Constitution saving throws. You guys have been drinking.
Should chose 6.
Ooh. 25.
I got a 6.
Arwen
Flushed.
is thoroughly
Flushed.
fucked up.
Flushed. Oh, I woke my cat up.
Okay. So you're fucked up. Volka's fine. You're still like, I will say that you're drunk, but you're not like, or no, you're not drunk.
That's fucking good, man.
You're buzzed. You're buzzed. Arwen is a mess.
I'm tipsy.
Yeah, you're tipsy.
You.
Yes. Eventually, on all of your stations at your wherever you're at, a guard comes and gets you, and tells you to meet Vesper in the Purple Cove. Because remember, I said there were different like seatings in the casino and bar that are color coded.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say that you guys do that unless you're gonna protest.
I go there naked.
No, you will not. If you try to leave,
No.
if you try to leave your room naked, the guard will
Ooh.
stop you.
Doll crotch.
Okay, alright. I put my clothes back on.
No, you will not.
No, I don't think you will.
By the way, you see Johnny Silver in the bar. That's it. But you guys make it to the cove, the Purple Cove, and as the servers walk away, you're greeted with this individual. I don't have a picture. Forgive me. You
Thanks.
see, I'll give you the description. You see a female human in her late 20s, ish. She's got slightly tanned white skin, and she has a purple gradient wolf cut hair.
Oof. Twinsies.
It starts at black near her roots and progresses to a lavender color by the tips. She has a dark purple eye. And what I mean by that, of course, is that she's wearing a black eye patch. She has a single septum and nostril piercing. And as you approach, she smiles, and you can see that she has very fine teeth. But her 4 front teeth are set slightly behind her incisors. So her incisors are a bit more prominent. She is wearing
What are incisors?
your canines.
Oh. Oh, so my teeth. She has my teeth.
Nailed it. She is wearing a gray silky long sleeve shirt cuffed at her elbows and black pants held up by a pair of suspenders. You can see resting near her is a sheathed falchion. It's a weapon.
It's ideal woman right here.
Yes.
Peak performance.
Peak performance. And as you guys wrote, she smiles. I heard that you folks were looking for me.
I'm gonna bow
She nods.
before I sit down. As per usual.
Of course. Sit down, sit down.
I'm gonna be like, yes, we were. Sorry, we got a little started without you, and then I'm gonna whip out my fancy whiskey, my super fancy whiskey, and put it on the table. I'm assuming there's cups.
Yeah.
All right.
We pre-gamed.
I'll gesture, asking if she wants a cup.
Of course.
And I pour her one from a little whatever. And I pour myself one. And I slide it over to her.
She takes it, but she has not taken a sip yet.
All right, well, I'm going to take a sip because it's my first time freaking opening this.
It's very nice. Tastes like good whiskey, whatever that may be.
All right, I don't know how you're supposed to react after drinking good whiskey, but sure does that. Whatever
Okay.
that vibe is.
Isn't whiskey spicy?
I have no idea.
I think that's more bourbon, but I'm also not that refined in alcohol.
I don't drink.
Vulcan
Takes a
does, though.
sip and is like, and then tips the whole thing back. And then puts the glass on the table. And basically says the same thing that I already said. So, desperate situation. I got your name from CN. We're trying to get a boat, and this is where I guess the actual conversation will start.
Okay. Yes, I heard you caused quite the ruckus trying to get my attention. That's all right. I appreciate the attention. Yes, I can help with some of your issues. Are you trying to acquire the boat legally, or...
By less
Oh.
legal means.
Wait. We would like to acquire it legally if possible.
No.
How much is the cost of the boat to free it?
1,384 gold pieces.
And how much do you collectively have?
Not that.
Not that amount.
Well,
200 less than.
I have 230 gold pieces.
Here.
31.
23.
230.
While you guys are calculating this, I'll be right back. I need to take care of something.
Okay.
The session won't be on too much longer. I know it's late. Are you muted over there?
The platinum. One platinum's 10 gold, right? I did that right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let me see how much I have.
200 copper is 1 gold.
No, 100 copper.
I was told by
Like
Davis it was 200.
158-ish.
No, 200 would be 2 gold.
Huh.
Okay, so Sam, it's 10 copper makes 1 silver, and 10 silver makes 1 gold. So 10.
Okay, that's what I thought, and then I asked Davis, and he said it was.
Davis is bad at math.
We could put me back in the ring. I'll win eventually.
No.
I have 2 gold. 2 silver.
With 20. I have 22 gold and 94 copper.
Is anyone actually adding this up together?
It's just not enough.
That hasn't been a lot of adding so far. It's
What
been
is there?
gold.
What do I have to add?
There is not enough between.
Okay, I have
all of us.
200. I got no. I have 231, and then I have 8 soul pieces.
233.
Okay, 233, and then
Plus 23, basically.
okay, so 256. Balka.
I have 197
I have
gold.
15 platinum, 8 gold,
Just tell me how much
9
gold you have.
silver.
I don't care about the silver.
I don't know how to do the calculations.
Oh,
with
it's
the
10.
Add a
silver.
zero.
It's just 10.
Metric units. We're
Multiply
American, we
that
don't
shit by
understand.
10.
So
Okay,
I
how
have
much silver
like
do you have?
158 gold. I have 9 silver and 5 copper.
90. Okay, so you have 90.
No, 9 silver.
No.
No
How
one
much?
is asking about silver
158.
or copper pieces.
He asked me. He asked
150.
me how much silver I had,
He
and I
explicitly
said
Luke,
said
9.
don't
Luke,
tell.
listen to me. She has 158 gold.
Thank you.
Okay.
58. Okay, so we have a collective 611 gold.
Pathetic.
Yes.
Pathetic.
Davis thinks we're
Yep.
so close to this number. Why?
I don't know.
It's only like
He
whatever.
said we were like only 200. I was like, what?
We're not.
Someone's lying about their amount of gold.
I'm so tired.
Buying splint mail.
Sorry about that.
We have a
Um,
collective 611 gold.
We are determining that we cannot legally purchase this vehicle. Water vehicle?
Vessel.
Ship. Yeah, vessel.
Seafaring vessel. Yeah.
All that jazz.
All right. Then I have a couple lines of questioning. Who's going to be the captain of the vessel?
The one who knows how to drive the boat.
Okay. I will cut you a deal. We can either acquire this legally, and I will support the other half, more than half. In exchange, I would like to be a co-owner of the vessel.
What's the other option? Because it sounds like you're giving me multiple.
I like that option.
What does
Fuck up,
co-owner
let me answer,
entail?
So that's their fucking option, aren't one?
The other option is you pay me some gold, and I will assist you in stealing the ship.
What's the what are the chances it's successful?
Of stealing the ship?
Yeah.
Depends. The more you pay, the more successful I can get it.
What do you want co-ownership for?
Why would I want co-ownership of a pirate ship?
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna be using it, what do you want co-ownership for?
Well, typically, majority of the plunder of a pirate ship goes to the captain. But unfortunately, there cannot be a captain and a co-captain, so in this case, it'll go to the owners of the ship, which would be myself and then the rest of you. And I'm just saying I would like a portion of the portion of the share, much larger than a normal officer rate.
And you're asking this for whatever's on the wait. Can you repeat what she just said?
Basically, she wants, whenever you guys, she's gonna become a co-owner of the boat forever.
Okay.
So as long as the ship is
Is
running,
it every time we get
She gonna know.
every time you guys get treasure through the boat, whether it be plundering a ship or, you know, raiding a shoreline or something like that, she wants a portion of it.
What if there was no plundering or raiding or pirating involved? What if we're just using it to transport a dead body and random shit?
Well, then you're going to be in the possession of a ship, which means it can do other things while you're not on it directly.
Are you looking for employment after helping us steal a ship?
She smiles and winks at you. I thought that was already guaranteed.
I'm gonna look at Dredgen and gesture.
we would like to pay you to steal the ship
And then work on it.
and then work on the ship with particularly us or me.
Well, unfortunately, I can't steal the ship by myself, and with the amount of gold you have, you won't be able to afford a full team of stealing the ship, so you're going to have to help me steal it.
I will help.
I will definitely
Which
help.
will Wait, if us helping you steal the ship, wouldn't that give you ownership as well?
No,
Or
No,
no?
because no one
I'm-
owns it.
Okay.
we're stealing it and we have a captain.
Hmm.
And now we
Making
also
sure.
are going to have another. I don't know any other boat people employee names.
We will go over that later.
Like second mate, greenhorn.
You're just making these up.
Faking that.
I
That's
know
just a fake word.
greenhorn is one of them. Greenhorn
Lily
is like
pad.
the newest person.
What option would you like to take?
We would
That-
like to do some stealing.
All right, but if
Arwen,
shit goes
shut
south,
the fuck up. We're stealing it.
if shit goes south, I am
Yeah,
leaving and
alright.
abandoning you.
All right.
Arwen, do you
That's
have
fair.
money? Do you have one? Can you afford to purchase this ship?
No.
Go ahead, Arwen, pull it out of your ass.
They don't really have a choice.
Party says so.
That's not how
I
that
don't
works.
necessarily like this either.
Does anyone have money?
No, but we have a different option.
I have plenty of money.
See?
But I don't really like the thought of code ownership.
She focuses her smile and full attention to you, Judge. By the way, her eyes, they feel, when they look at you, a bit dead. She seem like her eyes seem to be in a constant state of tired.
Okay. Like me right now.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with co-ownership of a ship, especially since it's not something you own currently. And it'll be legally purchased, which means that if we were to happen to get pulled over by the Crown, or boarded by the Crown, we would legally have it.
What?
Mm,
Plus, it's
His
legal
problem
connections
is the
here.
money.
I'm not a big
What's the
fan
cut?
What's the cut?
of giving up money.
Well, considering I'll be putting in more than half, I will take 50%.
We don't pirate things, guys. Let's freaking think about what that 50% is. We are not pirates. We need the ship to transport random things that we don't know what those things are.
Well-
we don't even know what we're transporting back.
But
So we cannot promise any of it away. However, we can say that while we're not using the ship, if you want to go pirate stuff, I mean, it's your ship.
I will also accept that deal.
I will look at Dredgen.
the biggest concern I have is that we're going to be using this, even if we weren't stealing treasure or anything like that. We'll be using the ship to do our jobs that we
Right.
were given. And what it sounds like to me is that you'd be taking a cut of that portion, or that money, every time
No.
we complete a job.
I don't care about the money you receive from your other allegiances. If you're going to be using this boat primarily for travel, if it best suits us all that I arrange deals from port to port and we'll earn a cut. And if you're never
I'm
using the
kind
ship,
of on the side of buying it.
Earn a cut of what?
trading goods.
No, you're making it.
What deals? What
Say we
cut?
need to travel from La Crest to Artalia. She finds out what port we're in, cuts a deal with a merchant. Then when we take it to someone in the port that we need to go to in Artalia.
So
That's enticing.
there's no money we're paying for there on that. What is the cut that get where does the cut come from?
Well, you're still co-owner, so I'll do the heavy lifting and you'll get 50% of whatever I am. Well, in that case, maybe a little bit less, but we can discuss that later.
You know, now since you opened my eyes to see it
I
both
think it's
ways,
a pretty good deal.
I think it's a pretty damn good big deal. I'm okay with giving up some money to get some more in the future.
Hmm.
It's an investment.
Now, I will say not all of this activity will be legal.
That is
Don't tell me
fine
that. I don't
by
want to
me.
know.
All right.
A-okay.
Just don't tell me.
So, do we have a deal? I become
Hell
co-owner
yeah.
of the ship,
You can be co-owner of the ship.
and
For,
What are you drunk?
am I drunk? No, I'm just trying to maintain a fucking southern accent. I can't.
Oh, howdy, y'all.
On a serotonin high.
well,
Oh,
I understand our time is valuable here, and I would like to finish this meeting up shortly to arrange the extra money we'll need for this. You're gonna need some crew.
Yeah.
You've got 5 of us so far.
I guarantee
No.
that only one of you know how to steer a ship.
Yeah,
yes.
that is true. We did meet pretty jolly old fellow. Goes by the name Johnny Silverhand. I think he could help.
Man's like constantly drunk though.
Only when he's on land. That's
All
fine.
pirates are constantly drunk when they're in bars.
Well, if we're purchasing it legally, I will survey the ship and see justify how many people we're going to need. But I will use, because you guys will be in a very poor state. I will use the minimum amount of crew to man a ship.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds like you are going to be the quartermaster.
Sure. I can do every part of a ship. You put me where you need me.
One elbow stretching. I can be your first mate.
I care
You
not
can-
of those semantics right now. You can figure that amongst yourselves. How about we meet later today, in about an hour or two, we'll say 2 hours, at the boneyard, and we will acquire whatever ship.
Oh, so we're doing it today.
Well, of course, I would like to, well, get started.
I would also like to do it today.
I will say that if we can keep, in order to keep the crew, you folks will have to, of course, pay for it. But I will supplement them in the meantime until you have enough money.
Alright.
Do you want sailors? Or do you want pirates?
Which is cheaper?
Pirates are definitely cheaper.
They're it depends on the experience of either category.
We're not gonna be doing pirating.
Probably sailors.
I feel like we might butt heads with some pirates.
Well, we've got plenty of firepower.
You want to kill our own crew?
What?
Said
Am I
pirates
drunk
and
or are
all.
you drunk?
I'm drunk.
No, we're fighting other pirates, Valka, you silly.
And this boat won't have cannons. I will get us pirates.
That will do.
Sounds good.
Alright. Well then, let's shake hands on the deal. Yeah. She shakes Dredgen's hand, and then she goes around the table.
I
Yes.
will shake hand.
I'll check her hand.
Alright.
Davis,
Yes.
describe
Hey,
the
for
nails.
this.
Describe her nails. They are
What's this?
they are painted purple.
Why do you care?
They're painted purple,
We'll
and
have
they are
it.
well maintained. All
You
right.
tell a
One day
lot of
we'll know the
person by
nipple
the color
color.
of their fingernails.
At the end of the deal.
He's mysterious, alluring.
All right. So she shakes hands with all of you. I will see you in 2 hours in front of the boneyard,
Perfect.
and I will bring a contract. And she stands up from the table. Best we get going.
Suppose so.
Can I ask if it makes sense to bring the cart, like, to the boneyard?
No. We will mount whatever you have to it in the harbor.
Alright, that makes more sense. Okay, cool, thanks. I have it's still at Kian's right now.
No, that's
What are we
fine.
gonna do about the ox?
It's at Kian's right now, guys.
On the
Okay,
boat.
let's just we'll get a boat in like 2 hours. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
We'll load the oxen cart onto the boat.
Yeah, how big is my boat?
We'll get into that.
Asking DM.
We'll get into
Okay.
We haven't bought it yet.
Because I
Yeah,
should
Mr.
know
Robert,
if
yeah,
I can
track
put
the
an
ox
ox
You will.
on the boat or not.
Especially since you don't have cannons, you will.
Okay.
One final remark before we end the session. For Dredgen and Ashlyn. Looking at her, she gives off the energy and confidence of a pirate, as well as some passion, like, you know, the eye patch. But unlike most pirates who wear jewelry as a way of, like, a safety net in case they get stranded without their gold, she does not have a single strand of jewelry on her. Besides her piercings. But, alright. So with that, as you guys leave the Purple Cove of Madam Mod's pub and casino, you guys will be meeting with her in 2 hours to get your boat. And this will pick up next session.
Yeah.
Ashton got a fancy new armband.
Welcome to Auschwitz. I was actually really curious to see which option you guys are going to take when it came to acquiring the boat.
I didn't think she was gonna hit me with, but I could also make money for you. I'm like, God damn it.
A woman after your own heart.
Now she's more invested to make money because she'll be making more money.
Yeah.
It's genius.
I mean, but if she's taking 50, we're also taking the other 50. So
yeah.
I mean, it's pretty enticing. I was like, damn, dude, I literally, as Dredge and Drake, I cannot turn that down.
How much?
That's between the each of us.
Can someone tell me how much money you guys were able to scrounge together collectively?
It was like 611.
611? Okay, I'll calculate that percentage later.
Okay. Wait, how much is the boat again?
For like 1340 something, 44, something like that. Almost 1400. So she'll have a little bit more than half of ownership.
Okay.
As far as she's concerned, a boat just like walked into her house and was like, "Hello, I am 50% off."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Boats are expensive.
Boats are expensive.
So.
Yeah, I don't know what Luke over there was like, and yeah, we have enough money to buy a boat.
Gold.
I don't know. How much, how much is a gold piece worth to you? I don't know.
The
Great Fleet Gaming.
The ship that made the
Gold
most amount of
piece is
sense.
like $100.
Yeah, the amount of money that a ship that I think that Dredgen would actually have had, a cargo ship, is I think like 12,000, not 100, 12,000, meaning that this is like a super discount, but there's gonna be some, caveats now. Like anything you guys, basically anything that you guys earn on the boat, not from the Moonlighters, 50% will be going to her.
We don't earn things from boats.
Well, not yet.
Right, at some point.
We might
I like this
stumble
idea
upon
because it
things.
I like this idea because it means I have I have access to a thing that can get me out of the country.
Yeah.
I like
I
this
also would
idea
like
because
to
it's
leave.
legal.
I like
Arwen's
this
a
idea.
good little boy.
I like this idea because it happened the same day I said that, hey, we're gonna get a ship literally tomorrow, and today is tomorrow. Fucking did it.
Well, I mean,
Fuck you.
You-
Tomorrow.
you guys didn't even she was so willing to work with you guys because you were like, wow, that's actually a good deal, and then you didn't try to bother what's it called? Bargain
Haggle.
with her. Yeah, or haggle. You were just like, yeah, that's
Arwen's
great.
drunk.
Well, I couldn't because
all
I mean, like, we don't have any money or any we don't have any things to
We
bargain.
don't have any
with.
bargaining chips. Also, Arwen is drunk. Not
Also,
concerned.
she doesn't
He
know
was just
that
gonna be taking a deal.
She's also just gonna find jobs for us
Yeah.
on things that we're going to do anyway.
Because boats in general have a passive income. It's not that much, but it'll give you guys a little bit of extra spending money.
Yeah, we also have
I
to
don't know.
pay the sailors to keep
Yeah.
it going.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. You can actually hire different seasons of or seasoned sailors, so you can have like I forget what they're called, but like basically newbies or not, and we'll go over that later. And that does affect things like how efficient the boat runs.
Called greenhorns.
Will you allow me to hire Johnny's?
Yeah, of course. He could be a part of the crew.
Fuck yeah.
I want to know what he's like
Agree.
sober.
I wanna see him at work.
I think if I remember correctly, there are 6 officer slots, one of which is being like the captain. So that means that realistically 5 of you could fill 6, and then she could fill the whatever one you need her to fill. Yeah, we'll get to that nitty gritty later. I'll prepare that for next session.
Okay.
But on the bright side, you guys got a boat. I really thought we were going to have to do a heist, which would have been fun, and I was beginning to prepare for that. But because you guys went with the legal route, I'm also okay with that, of course. I'm like,
I
sweet.
was literally about to until you said that she can make us money as well.
Not a lot.
Not a lot, but that's still money
Yeah.
to be had.
And of course, if she's in control of the ship and everything, it might take a couple days. If you're like, hey, can you come pick us up? She'll be like, I'll be there as fast as I can.
Mom, pick us up.
Wait, how do we contact people like that?
Typically, each ship has a mage.
Okay.
Trade
see.
fleet naming.
So we could talk more
I'm
about that
so
later.
depressed I lost
I'm
that fight.
excited.
You got really close.
I did. That's
it
why
was-
I'm so upset.
It was.
That's probably the best fight that those people have seen in the bar for a while.
Oh, absolutely. You're infamous now at the Hearty Wine and Age Soup pub. So
Did you expect me to win or lose, Davis? As
it was
the
even.
DM?
Here,
I actually thought you were gonna win.
it was. I made it as even as I could without making it too barbarians. I made him a level 5 fighter. So it was. It could have gone literally either way.
Well,
You got that lucky hit, and the whole thing was decided.
Yeah, the fractured skull was pretty brutal, but I was like, I mean, you could have gotten something just as crazy on him, which would have fucked him up. So
I
that's
didn't
just,
hit any crits.
yeah, I was gonna say, unfortunately for you,
The first 2 rolls of mine were 1s.
I made him a champion fighter, which means he crits on 19s and 20s.
Jeez.
Yeah, so he got a 19 on one, and then he got a 20 on the other.
Can he
Hit
don't?
a crit
I'll fight him
in
again.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
I'm gonna go actually.
woman,
I'm
and
tired.
that was
I'm tired.
I'll see you guys later.
later.
Good night.
I think the last crit that I've gotten in combat that wasn't like against someone who was asleep was in the